And we've got Taryn. Come on down, Taryn. Come on up. It's actually not stage, so just slide on down, I guess.
You're on The Price is Right.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Haven't been doing stand-up in a long time, so I'm really nervous. So I recently went back home and I went in the kitchen to get breakfast and I got like some cereal and I like sat down beside my little sister and I was like, oh, this is really rude. I haven't said like hi or anything yet. So I was like, good morning. And I was about to take a bite of cereal and she just like flips my chair and just like starts beating me up. And so as I'm crying, I was like, little sister, why are you beating me up? She said to me, she's like, I didn't like the way you said hello. And then she just like punched me in the face. She's a good sister. So a lot of people keep on asking me recently, I get the question, what are you? And I'm like, I look at my skin, and then I look at them, and then I look at my skin, and then I look at them, and I'm like, I'm black. And they're like, yeah, but like, what kind of black are you? And I'm like, what kind of black am I? And they're like, yeah, are you like Haitian, Jamaican, African, like what are you? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm African. And they're like, yeah, from what country? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't typically think of my homeland, but it's a really popular place. Slips my mind. It's the captured and enslaved Republic of Africa. It's like in the slave trade territory. Have you heard of that country? And they're like, no, I don't think that's a country. And I'm like, I could have sworn it was. I guess I'm just black then. My life is really hard because it's just really hard going down the street and seeing people walk by and realizing like, it's just hard to live a life when you know that you're the most interesting person in the world. It's really, really hard. Like, I'll give you a glimpse of my, like, a typical day of mine. Like, I'll be at least 20 minutes late to, like, Calc 3, and I'll try to open the door, but I'll, like, fumble with the door as if I've never seen, like, a door handle before. Then I'll finally open it and just be panting. And then I'll say, sorry, I'm late. I was out wrestling a squirrel for my lunch money. Like every day, and as you can tell, the squirrel won. So what did I miss? And I could see the look in everyone's eyes as they look at me in the doorway, and they look at me with awe and wonder, and they're thinking, why can't I wrestle a squirrel every day for my lunch money and lose like Taryn? If only I could be interesting. And I say to them, because I know what they're thinking, because I'm so interesting, I say to them, not all of us can be Taryn. I'll leave you guys with this. So it's really, really important. So I need everyone's eyes, everyone's attention. It's looking this way. Don't even breathe. Like, just listen to what I'm saying.
Got it.
Like, okay, this might cause the apocalypse. Just want to say, so brace yourselves. I, Taryn Nicole Jones, cannot dance. I am black and cannot
That's so
dance. Yeah,
You said
I
that
know.
to the wrong crowd.
Will probably end today, I know. But I guess I do know some moves. I know a couple. I know the side stuff. I know this one here. I also know, I call it glory hands. You know, I know glory hands. And then I also know, I'm not sure what it's called. I know this. Oh yeah. I just know those 3 moves. But
You are so going to learn how to dance tonight.
I'll try to.
Okay.
I'll try to.
You're about as tall as my daughter.
All
All right, we're good.
I'll try to learn. But definitely, I have a lot of friends that flock to me when new dances come out, and they ask me, they're like, Taryn, teach us how to Dougie. I'm like, teach you how to Dougie? They're like, teach us how to Dougie. Teach us how to Dougie. And I'm like, can I just teach you like multiplication of matrices? And they're like, no, teach us how to Dougie. They're a group of people out on the dance floor. You have to teach now, like how to dance. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll teach you how to, I'll teach you right now, but what's it called again? And they're like, the Dougie. I'm like, yeah, sure. So this is the Dougie. It goes like this. You do a side step, and then you do a little bit of this, and glory hands. That's the Dougie. And they're like, can you do it one more time? I'm like, yeah, sure. Side step, and a little bit of this, a little bit, not a lot, just, and then glory hands. And they say to me, they're like, you're not really black, are you? And I'm like, you made me do this. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah! Excellent.
All right, let's give it up for Taryn. Good job, Taryn. You're going to dance with no music. Alcohol may be involved. Maybe, just possibly. All right. She's on crutches, but she came today because she has nothing better to do. She's also very dedicated, seriously. Please give a nice hand to Brandy. You want to steal? You want to sit? You want to sit? You want to be a sit-down comic on crutches?